Legend of Total War here, and this is part 3 of the head-to-head Let's Play campaign with GladiatorGamer. Myself is Iceni, he is Massilia.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright then.
Alright, Legend, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, so recently I took Iblana, and looks like all we have left to do to conquer the British Isles is take on Eildon. However, I still need to finish off the Ebdani. We haven't finished them off yet. They're almost dead though. So I've had to leave some forces behind. But that's okay. Where's my spy? He's over here. Okay, they've left their capital poorly defended whilst trying to do this, but I still don't think I've got enough because I've hired a whole bunch of levy freemen. Because the beginning of a campaign, I think it's just best to just spam the weaker troops. Because it's cheap. Unless you're Rome, because Rome doesn't really have access to good cheap units.
Well, I tried to take that advice. I made quite a few more levy freemen than I normally would have, and I don't think it turned out well. I think I would rather just do what I usually do, which is have a nice mix.
You got to do what you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with this.
Yeah. There you go. Should have done. Should have. Oh well, maybe I can turn it round. I'll turn it round, hopefully.
Sounds good.
Right now, I'm at war with half the world, though. If you're watching mine, you can see how bad the situation is.
And I'm just at war with the Ebdani at the moment. Anyway, let's move on to your turn.
All right. So, last turn, what did we get up to? It's been it's not been that long. It's been a week.
It's been a week.
Yeah. So I didn't actually have access to the save file, and if I did, I can't launch it. So I didn't actually know exactly how to, think out the situation before this.
Well, I couldn't
recording.
exactly get into it either, and have a look without you.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying you're in a good situation though, so
right.
you don't really have to clue anything out at the moment.
Yeah.
Whereas
Though, keep in mind that the initial starting difficulty of both factions is considered easy.
Yeah, I just went like a very wrong way, I think, with this faction. That's the problem with. Yeah.
You gotta turn it around really quick.
Yeah, literally. Alright, a priestess has arrived from Bura. The dice of the oracle have foretold good fortune for our people. We must celebrate, sacrifice a white sheep, sacrifice a cow, do nothing. Well, cows are delicious, so hopefully by sacrificing that, something good happens. They're literally delicious, I'm not just saying that.
Yep.
Okay.
I think you might actually be coming across a little bit too loud. Let me just turn the volume down on Skype. I'll be... Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's okay, you just keep going.
Yeah, sure. It's probably because I got my new recording mic, which is probably causing that. Well, that's alright. Legend can tone down my very loud and innocent voice.
Yeah, it's just so that we're coming across on an even volume.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's see what our champion can do. Military subversion failed. Oh, well, obviously. We love seeing outcomes like that. The best outcomes. Okay, so let's see exactly what we can do next turn. This turn we can't do much else. We'll get a diplomat next turn. We'll also see exactly how the situation with all my neighboring factions is going. Okay, so the Arverni are pretty secure. The Vivicii don't like us very much, which is bad because they're on a undefended flank and they won't take a non-aggression pact. The Veneti are pretty good with us, but they won't trade with us. A non-aggression pact has been sealed though between us and the Veneti. That's good. Oh, I clicked that too fast. They wanted trade. I could have asked for money. Oh well. Oh well. At least now us and the Veneti are both at war with Rome. That might help us some way. We've got trade with Syracuse. That's great. So that's going to bolster our economic might. And the VVCI still won't trade with us. Okay, that's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to just save in case I crash. Oh, God. It's actually good. I haven't crashed very much with you, Legend. I have crashed with a couple of other of my head-to-head co-commentators. Just by
Do you
sheer
guys
bad luck, I think.
do you guys use mods?
Nope. Nope. It's just I occasionally black screen for some reason.
I don't know why that would happen.
Yeah. It usually happens during battles. I have no idea why. Otherwise, of course, I'll try and fix it. But yeah. And we haven't had many battles. That might be the reason why we don't crash so much. We'll see. Probably
Maybe.
not going to crash though. Okay,
We haven't had too many
Legends.
battles yet. It's all just early days.
It is, yes. Yeah, when we start having battles, you're going to wish I crash. Oh, snap. Sorry.
You're gonna wish you didn't say that.
Oh, man.
You're falling down the road of Ashings right now.
Oh, was he like all confident at first?
Confident at first, absolutely shattered by the end of it.
We'll see, we'll see.
It's called the Legend. Your family friendly. I can't really call it, but you have to bleep this out.
I was literally thinking about what you're gonna say, and I was like, "Don't say it, don't say
the
it."
Legend Rape Train is coming to town.
I said, "Don't say it."
You can bleep it out.
Yeah, I get it. I can, but who's gonna want to hop on the Legend Raspberry train? I mean,
The Raspberry Train. You don't
Yeah.
get a choice in the matter. Everybody has a ticket, and you don't even know it.
all right. Well, personally, I think I could give you a run for your money if I could manage to just not die first to
Okay.
the surrounders.
All right. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'll get you when you're weak. I don't care.
No, you don't. I've seen that when you've faced Ashings, you definitely don't care.
No.
Okay. What?
In fact, that's the best time to strike someone when they're on the ground, weeping.
That reminds me of something I read somewhere, where someone says, "My mother told me not to hit cripples, but my father told me to aim at the head."
I go for
I
the
was like-
jugular. Hit him in the
Okay.
throat. It's not really fleshy. You can really stop someone by hitting them in the throat.
Yeah, really disorientates them. Causes some sort of like temporary suffocation, I assume.
Yeah. And then once they're
Yeah.
suffocating, then you just pull their throat out with your teeth.
Oh, right. Well, I can't really speak on these matters. I'm not very well versed in throat ripping out.
Oh,
via
really?
teeth. Yeah.
What kind of warrior or gladiator are you if you've never ripped a throat out with your teeth?
A passive one. A passive gladiator.
A passive gladiator. Okay. There's not much I can do this turn. I'm really just waiting for these guys to die off. Hang on. Let me see here. Okay, so at Blana, we still don't have enough of... The garrison force hasn't regenerated yet. So I'm still just trying to decide on when would be the best time to strike Eildon. I just don't want these guys coming back. Every turn that we wait, they get weaker. If they came down here... We don't have much of a garrison there. I'll have to hire a general to stand on it. Start recruiting as well. Oh, damn it. Don't have enough money. I'll see what I can do with diplomacy. The Caledonis like me, but I don't really care for that because I'm going to kill them. They won't trade with me for some reason.
Well met, friend.
Nobody will trade with me. I do have some tradable goods, but they seem to be worthless.
How many traders do you have right now?
None.
Trading partners?
No
None,
one,
none
no one,
at all. Wow.
no, everyone refuses to trade with me, even though they like
okay.
me.
All right. Well then, as a trading state, I think I'm doing not bad. I've got 3 traders with me, so that's
Yeah.
all right. All right. Construction complete. Got a few slingers now. I'm definitely gonna need some dynamic thinking. Obviously, Legend can't see my screen, but currently, Medland, which I hold, is about to be attacked by a 20-men full-stack army by the Rieti, and just west of them is the Helvetii with another 20. So that's not going to turn out very well, considering I've only got 15, half of which is levy freemen. And just to the south, I have no retreat either, because rebels have taken the city of Genua, or the region of Genua. So this is a very tough situation to be in, and all the while, if Vivicii declare war on me, I'm essentially done this campaign, because my central province of Provincia is completely undefended. So, the best course of action, I do believe, is to abandon Medlan. This is not Attila, so I can't just like grab all the sacks of cash and run. So I'll just have to leave it without taking any wealth. But before I do, I'm going to try and use my agents to mess up this rebel army's day. Now, how exactly am I going to do that is the question. So, Genua has a garrison, and his garrison's pretty sizable now. So the best way, I think, to deal with these guys would be to completely disable this army. So I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to try and disable their army completely. We've got only a 17% chance of a critical success. Let's see how it goes. It's very hard as well, so our chances go down even more. Successful. Alright, not bad. A critical success. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a very fortunate break there for the nation of Massilia. We're going to go ahead and pull back now. Strike straight at Genua. And that's a very comfortable 95% remaining force if we choose to auto-resolve. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And not give Legend a
chance to crush you.
Defendable city. Ah, very funny. You'll get your chance and it will pass you by. I say all this.
Just like at Moradinnon, where you missed the chance to stop me.
Oh yeah, well that's because my brother was your accomplice. You just got lucky there.
Oh, I just got lucky.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to rely on luck forever, my friend.
Yeah, it's strange how lucky I seem to get all the time.
Luck eventually runs out, we'll see.
Skill doesn't.
Of course, Legend is very skilled in the art of Total War. So yeah, we'll definitely struggle against him, I'll say. We'll see how it goes though. Alright, we're going to pull back our champion as well. This place is basically not for us. We're going to pull all the way back, try and move on Vivicii, who hold a very nice city of Burdigala. Might give us access to the sea, perhaps a launching point for future attacks on Namnitum and other coastal settlements over in the far west there. So champion can't do anything other than military fervor, but that's good because our public order's of course been pretty shoddy through the whole campaign. Pretty darn rubbish. So we're gonna go ahead force march back to Massilia. Spent 3 minutes on this turn, that's alright. Let's see, what else can we do? What else do we need to do? We've got... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Holosidorus barracks, giving us light horse and citizen cavalry. Obviously, cavalry, a very key part of armies. And I think that's it. So yeah, there you go. A summary would be, the end of my turn shows that we've abandoned Medlan, and at the same time we've taken Genua, liberated them, and that gives us a nice buffer faction of Liguria on our eastern flank. They are subjugated though, so they don't like us. We'll see how that goes. How that goes.
Sounds good. Alright, but soon it'll be
Better
my
than
turn.
before. Better than before, at least. Alright, so the Fury of Sabizios. I've got a 2% chance of winning this. Oh man, alright.
No, it's not even that. It says 2% remaining force, doesn't it? Not 2% chance. You get 0% chance.
Yeah, that's true actually. You're right. Yep. I've got 2% left after losing. And that's my best odds. The others are 0% each. So yeah, Medlan is lost, as I did say we would lose it. So there you go. Just moving that way is a tactical blunder now that I look at it. But that's okay. We'll go straight back to our home province and see where we go from there.
Failed the mission to recruit a champion. Oh, that's okay. The reward was no good anyway. Tribal confederation with the Turdetani. Alright, well, who are they?
Turdetani, they're in Iberia, I think.
Right. Okay, well that doesn't interest me then.
Yeah, too far away to care.
Yeah, too far away.
Yeah.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Right, so it's going to come down to this, but what am I going to do about it? Because I've got to get... This guy's going to be immensely helpful for that. But I'm just looking at this here. I don't want to recruit any more units because I'm trying to make more money.
Emma?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Alright, so... That's not really going to provide any more money.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's alright. That's... food, but not enough money. I don't really need that right now. I don't have enough money for it anyway. The problem with these barbarians is that their economy is not good. You got to get lots of cities before you can generate a good economy. How are we going for corruption? 6%. It's not a big deal. Extra 3% tax rate will certainly help. Okay, I don't think there's any way for him to make it back to Ablana in a single turn, but the garrison there is not going to be ready in a single turn either. Public order here is alright.
Wow.
Okay, how much do I need for this? Because that'll provide an extra 150 wealth, which isn't much. But it cost me 3 grand to get. That's heaps.
That's a lot of money, yeah.
Yeah.
How much are you making per turn again?
1,263.
Yeah, definitely a lot then. 3 turns worth of your budget, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. There we go.
I've actually found myself being more careful about what I build in a head-to-head for some reason.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Probably just being more cautious, yeah. Because buildings cost a shocking amount compared to, for example, troops, if you think about it.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's not much I can do. It looks like I have to just play it slow for a little while, because I'm in a bit of a stall. Got to consolidate these territories so the Abdani don't come back.
Okay, so your settlement sacked. Medlan has been sacked, as you guys can see if you're watching my video. The Rioti have moved in, supported by the Helvetii. Now Liguria, who we've subjugated, they're not doing that bad. They've got a full stack army as well, so perhaps let's see how much they hate us. They probably hate us a lot. They do. They really hate us. Minus 432. Wow, how am I gonna fix that? There's almost no way, except obviously
Kill them.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm not a barbarian faction. I can't just storm through their lands and kill things.
I'm sorry, but even the civilized people would kill those that hate them.
Well, I don't have the option right now. That's what I'm saying. I have to think strategically. I can't just run in and kill everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Last time I tried that, I won, but then I didn't win the favor of the people. I felt like Daenerys in Meereen.
Yeah, won the battle but lost the war.
Exactly. So right now Massilia is still on a negative public order. I'm gonna garrison just for the winter. And let's see. Wow, these are shockingly cheap to get. Okay.
What's that?
Very cheap units. The Celtic warriors.
Right.
For their damage output, they seem fairly cheap. Oh, you such an arrogant hero. He goes, "I am greater than mighty Achilles." Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Why couldn't you sabotage that army then? Oh man. Okay, let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna bother wasting my money. And our technologies are looking pretty darn good right now. So yeah, situation's looking good. Gonna end my turn. Spent some extra time just looking around in case there's anything else for me to do. But there's really not much. It's a slow start, but that's alright. will hopefully speed up soon.
Yeah, well, we're nearly 20 turns into this as well. Usually I'd have a lot more territory, but I guess it's just sort of slow moving with this sort of weak barbarian faction. I'll turn it from weak to strong.
Yeah.
Just takes time. Ah, right, promotions. I should really see if I can get some. That costs money. This costs money. Just the free ones. And that costs money. Yep, politics look all good for me. Why is the public order here bad? What happened? Late spring. Why would that make a difference? Oh, right. These guys are raiding. That's what's going on.
Because it's cold. If it's a late spring, it's still winterish.
No, what's going on is the, what are they called? The Abdani, they're raiding.
Oh, they also raid. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
hate
that-
raiders. They're just
Yeah.
minus 20 is huge.
Yeah, it's huge. But,
Yeah.
can't really do anything about that. I can't really go out there to fight them. Actually, yes, I can.
The mother protects travelers.
Oh, I feel a battle.
No. No, I just pushed them out of the way. They retreated. I could follow them,
yeah,
but I've
okay.
just got no troops. The garrison was going to come out and help. I have to wait for them to starve. It'll just take a little bit of time. Alright, so... Also got myself a champion out here. So my champion... Or war maiden, or whatever. She
Yeah, it's very
will
confusing.
increase
Heroes.
public order by 5, so that's good. Because the more public order we've got, the actual more tax rate we get as well.
Yep. Public order is also always great to have. In fact, if it's on plus 100, it gives you a huge tax rate boost, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty big.
Yeah. Right now, I've got minus 4% tax rate, so yeah. Just gaining public order is literally gaining you money per turn, so yeah. Keep your public order as positive as possible.
Yeah, just thinking if I should change my edict from breeding games to tax harvesting. It wouldn't get as much public order, but gotta think about that money. Extra 15% makes a big difference.
How's your consolidation of Britannia going? You have all 4 regions, don't you?
Yeah, Britannia, I've got all 4 regions, but I don't have Scotland.
Oh, okay.
So I've got Ireland, just don't have Scotland. So I've got Hibernia, I don't have Caledonia. Gotta take on the
okay.
Caledonians.
Alright.
The
Oh,
Abdani,
sure.
they'll die eventually.
Love you, bro.
Don't want to hire a navy because they're expensive. But it would make a big difference in getting rid of this guy.
Well, have you got like naval raiders in your region?
No, I've got the remaining Abdani. It's a transports. They've got 64 units in each battalion. They're of course starving because they've got no regions. They just have nowhere left to
raiding.
go, so they raid. Yeah, they raid until they starve off, which will probably take another
okay.
10 turns. So I'd like to get rid of them, but I can't justify the expenditure because I'm about to.
Attack Scotland?
Yeah. Alright, send these guys out there. Oh, public order went down big time. What's going on
Oh,
here?
so
Well,
it
it's
seems
100%.
Massilia is not the only one with public order woes.
Yeah, the taxes aren't helping that region.
Where you got your taxes on?
High.
High. Oh, alright.
Because if I had them on normal... Well,
You're not making enough money, yeah. I've got them on
me
medium,
just see
and it
here.
should be alright at this point.
I think it would be better if I just didn't tax this. Keep the public order stable, yeah. I think that's best. So, lose out on money there, but that's okay. If I get my 2 armies over here, that'll be much better. I do have some buildings being constructed, it just takes a long time. And the amount of money I get from them is not heaps.
Oh, hit my mic there. Smash. It's a giant snowball on my desk, so
Yeah, you get used to it.
it's quite hard to miss. Hope so.
Okay, well, I just gotta wait for my armies to get together, and then they'll easily smash that, I think. Alright, moving on to your turn.
Yeah, let's both do a whole lot of waiting. I have no problem with that.
Well, it's
I
not
can
waiting,
see,
it's preparing.
preparing is, yeah, more accurate. Okay, so
It's a less
I'm not
passive
even gonna
term.
bother with the east. Well, I'm a passive guy. Well, it doesn't help that I'm playing Total War, does it?
Yeah, being passive in
Yeah.
life is not good.
No, there's passive, which is not good. There's aggressive, which is not good. There's assertive, which is the Goldilocks.
Assertive,
No.
aggressive, arrogant, those are the things you want to strive for.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're just spreading all the wrong things.
Yeah, that...
Man.
Nope. You want to get ahead in life, you gotta be number 1. And you gotta stand on number 2.
Oh my days. Wait, how are you scripting this? It has to.
Oh
'Cause
no.
it sounds so violent.
Life is
You're just
violent.
naturally that horrible.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Legend is a very cuddly. Not that I've hugged him. I'll save that for Rambler.
I'm not cuddly.
As cuddly as a hedgehog.
As a bear hug might be.
A bear hug.
Suffocating.
Okay, Rome.
Ready for
Why
orders.
are we at war? Nope. You still want to be at war? Fine. Fine. What about you, Riety? You like peace? Nope, apparently not. What about you, Helvetii? You bored of trying to face our hoplites? Nope, apparently not. You savage people. Ugh. You can't even walk to the diplomacy table without taking your shirt off and running around making noise. Ugh. Alright. Well, the situation doesn't lend itself well to doing anything other than slowly moving towards these guys. The highest critical success I can see is there, so we're going to go for that. Subversion failed. Alright, that's alright. Experience is always good. Let's move to our... Okay. Alright, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to grab a few more of these guys. Because they're probably going to be some awesome guys. Oh my gosh, I've just realized I'm missing something. I can see exactly what it is. We'll have to get that next turn. It's cavalry. And we're missing it because we obviously don't have a Holicidorus barracks yet, but next turn we will have. So,
Warrior Society.
so
So, I get 1+ public order for every war against a neighboring faction.
is that good or bad? That's pretty good.
That's good. It doesn't really help me right now because I'm at war with no neighboring factions, but
Oh, okay.
the thing is I can get down a dangerous road.
Gather. Wise.
What? With everyone at war with you?
Well, no, if you try and utilize that ability to the max, as in, like, for example, go to war with 10 nations that are neighboring you, so that you can get the public order bonus, you could end up being completely overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you don't want to have too many people at war with you just to get the boost. That would be pretty
Carnage
bad.
has been destroyed. Okay, so what's going on here?
Ah, they're north in Gaul somewhere.
Okay, those guys look like they're coming back to Ablana. Okay, income improved slightly. That's good.
You have
Ooh, Pictones. Arverni. No one in particular. And the Vivicii.
hail to the mother. How
Kessetani is looking a bit suspicious for my taste. Or the Sessetani, however you want to say it.
Oh, I don't know. You could be right. It's probably Kessetani.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it?
The
Wherever you
thing
feel
is, in this game, they
comfortable
never actually say, like, what tribe they're from, as in verbally.
with. Oh, okay. Alright.
So you can never really know how it's actually pronounced. But you always have some grammar Nazi go, it's pronounced this, and then you have someone else contradicting them, and I just say to all of them, go away. I don't say it
Yeah,
that
well-
nicely, though.
All the C's. Go away is your nice, yeah. I'd say, you know, there's a bunny. There's a very cuddly bunny down that street. That's what I'd say.
Right?
I wouldn't say that. I don't know why.
Cuddly bunny. I'll bring a bow and arrow. Let's hunt.
Wow.
Legend gotta eat.
There you go, the uncivilized Australians. Oh man, just hunting down kangaroos and having them in sandwiches
Damn right.
while on horseback.
What? They're a pest.
What, kangaroos?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, are you serious or are you just kidding?
No, I'm not serious. Of course I'm serious.
They're a pest. What? Like you just find them in your house in corners?
No, they're not a pest in the city. They're a pest out in the outback. There's too many of them.
Oh, alright. Wow, that's like the exact opposite of like most animals in the world right now.
Yeah.
Where
That's
they're
good. When
going
something's a
extinct.
pest, you can kill them and eat them. It's all good. I wish koalas were a bit more of a pest, because I wouldn't mind a koala sandwich.
Oh my god. But they're so cuddly.
And yummy.
Oh man. What's the most extreme animal I've ever had? Probably the liver of a cow. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you're disgusting.
What?
I'm kidding. I don't care.
Oh my god. You and your koala sandwiches and cow parts is just disgusting.
Yeah, would be.
Alright. Nah, it's actually quite delicious, to be honest.
Okay, I believe you. Let me see. So, with that tax harvesting edict, it's definitely improved my income a little bit. I don't think I need a third army for these guys this turn.
Warriors all.
I think these two will suffice. Once I take Eildon, I'll be able to re-tax that territory again, I think. It's all going to come down to whether or not I can sabotage that army. Whether or not I attack. Next turn, or not. Well, I don't have enough money to do anything, but we're in position to strike. If I was them, I'd strike first, but they probably won't because they like me.
Great. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yes, okay, so now our barracks have been made, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to drop a few of these levy freemen because we don't need them. So I've done a lot of recruiting and disbanding, which is wasting some time and, of course, wasting money. This is hopefully where it ends. Going to get ourselves a couple of citizen cav and a single unit of light horse. That should serve us well, hopefully. The Kesetani, you know, they need to back off because they're standing right on our border as if, you know, slobbering and hungry for battle. Let's see. I'm trying to find a way of declaring war on the Kesetani or the Vivicii without dragging in the Kesetani and the Vivicii.
Join a war. If they're at war with someone
Vice
else,
versa.
join their war.
That's a good idea. Oh my gosh, we could join Arverni's war. That's a great idea. Let's see. Trade agreement? No, you'll reject it. Okay, how about we join the war you have going against the Vivicii? Would you like that? It's a moderate, so I'm not sure. I could probably just get it, but the Kesetani are standing right in front of us, but the Vivicii have a province closest to us. So the crossroads of destiny present themselves. Okay, we're gonna just get ourselves a light cav, citizen cav, as I said. Gonna tinker around with the agents a bit. Poison this army's provisions. The reach of Candamius. You're not gonna reach very far. Not with poison provisions and dead men. Wow, that's really, really hurt them. Okay,
Well, dead men you just leave behind.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay, fair enough. Good point. That'll probably speed them up instead of slowing them down.
Yeah.
Let's try
Well,
this.
if the army can only move as fast as the slowest person, those who are left behind, those who lag behind, should be left behind.
Ooh, no forgiveness from Legend. There you go. The heartless, the foul-mouthed, heartless Australian. That
Damn
should
right.
be your new banner. Ooh,
Oh,
I've got some sort of
heartless,
upgrade.
short-tempered. It's the same thing.
Alright, Mr. I am greater than mighty Achilles. Let's see how great you really are. Let's give you a upgrade on... not sure. This looks great. This looks even better. So let's give you that. And then our turn. I feel like I'm spending more time than I need to on each turn.
Well, just do whatever you need to do. Sometimes I take a lot longer as well, but you want to make sure. You don't want to miss something.
Nah, that's true. That's true. It's a good point.
Oh, they declared war on me.
Who declared war?
The Caledonis.
I thought you were going to attack them anyway.
I was. They struck first.
Oh, snap.
Damn it, I've got one of my armies on force march. This is actually really bad.
Don't tell me they ambushed you.
No, they haven't ambushed this one, but they're probably going to ambush the other one. This is really bad. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, good.
Wow.
That's okay, it doesn't foil my plan too much.
Legend getting off on a hair there. I was just staring at their emblem.
That's actually really funny, because they like me, so they must have detected I was going to strike them.
Ooh,
they
smart
struck
AI.
first.
CA, what the hell have you done?
That was actually very smart of them.
Yeah. They should have struck. Ah, man, if you struck, that would have given me a chance to do something about this northern frontier in the distance.
You gotta be kidding! I'm just out of reach now.
Oh, I love it when they do that. That gives me a sense of the AI being smart. They stay just outside your range, so you can't attack them.
Yeah,
they can maneuver
just outside the range. Well, I've got both of my armies here. My armies are bigger than theirs. Their armies are better though, because they've actually got sword band. It's pretty silly how they've only got one city and they can field just as much men as me.
It's because of the very high buffs, the
AI cheating.
Not very high, sorry, very hard AI. Yeah. The buffs give them some sort of money boost. Also gives them a recruitment slot as well, so that's nice. Obviously.
I might have to delay my attack.
Interesting. I wish I could see at least some parts of your empire. All of the British Isles are like absolutely clouded.
Yeah.
Can you see anything of Provincia?
No.
Province? No? Alright. Perhaps if I've got trade with someone up in the north there, it will the route will go past you and then maybe I can see something. Anything.
If I assassinate that general, will it stop the units from being recruited? How many units are they recruiting? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't think that's ever worked. Assassinating a general and then stopping recruitment.
Used to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're actually not recruiting anything, apparently. So I don't know what they're going on about.
That is quite strange, yeah. Maybe you can't count.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
I didn't do so well in maths at school.
Oh, that's alright. That's okay. You do well enough in Total War, so...
That's okay. Maths and tactics are two different things.
Very different. If numbers won wars, then the mathematicians would rule the world.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
I don't care.
Oh my god! Someone's gonna point out all the Game of Thrones references in the comments. I have that hope. If not on my video, on your video.
Oh, so it's from Game of Thrones.
It is, yes.
Tyrion Lannister.
Nope.
That's just a guess.
Yeah, I know you. It was. It was a good guess. Not a bad guess. Oh my days, the last episode is so close. I was gonna say in about a few hours, but your time zone's way out of order.
Oh, that's okay. I'll see it eventually.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Let's see here. So I'm at war with them, but they hate me. If I can get a peace treaty with them, it's considered high. Alright, so I'm doing something dodgy here.
Yeah, you're right. It's called Mother's Mercy. Oh, my brother was just pointing out the episode name. Carry on. Go on. Sorry.
I'm going to try and get some money for a peace treaty with them. Fully intending to attack them again. So it's going to... It's going to wreck...
Oh, come on.
It's going to wreck my reputation, but that's okay. Because I got 2.5 grand out of them.
Don't tell me they actually gave you peace.
Yep.
Oh
And,
my
and
God.
2,500, which I can now use to upgrade
Oh.
my gold mine.
That's not the best move, AI. I would not have done that. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, Legend, I think our previous episodes were a bit too long, so I'm going to just let you know it's been 42 minutes.
What? Already?
Yep. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I just looked at the time, I couldn't believe it. But yeah,
40
you can
minutes.
subtract 5 minutes, so maybe 38 minutes.
Yeah, okay, well, do your turn, then we'll end the
Finish
video
off,
then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Bit
see.
of a slow video this
Bit of
time.
a slow episode, yeah. That's alright. It will heat up.
Well, maybe your
Maybe-
side of things is a bit more interesting, but I've just got a bit of a stalemate over here. I will win it, but it's just a bit stale at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, so the Arveni still won't trade with us. Oh man, okay. The Pictones are nowhere near. And these guys both hate us, as do the Liguria and the Helvetii and the Rieti and Rome. If I could get out of this is gonna be so like I can put this on my Total War CV. Managed to get out of this kind of sugar storm.
Sugar storm.
Yep, sugar storm.
You say sugar, but everyone hears shit.
No! I meant sugar. Wounded? Oh my god, how can you stab yourself in the face? Why? Why? Oh well. Alright. Poison the provisions. Come on, Spy. Redeem your champion. Oh my god, you failed. Wow.
You know, sometimes I have, very rarely, like, middle-aged women, mothers or whatever, message me saying, I no longer allow your content in my house. And I just don't care.
What, are you
And I,
serious? or?
and I say
Wow.
back, I say, look, they're probably just going to watch it behind your back.
Aw. Well, mothers probably just say that out of care and love, so I have no objection to that, of course.
Mothers
And
do not
I'm
know
sure you have
anything.
no objection to them leaving.
No, look, if you want to ban my content in your house, it's fully your right. Essentially, kids shouldn't be watching in the first place.
Pretty much, yeah. If you're not, yeah, I have nothing else to add to that. Even though I do try to self-censor. Okay,
I'm not going to
this
self-censor.
nobleman looks good. What?
I'm not going to self-censor. That's
No,
up to... Look,
I know you're not.
it's the internet. Quite frankly, there are probably 10-year-old kids out there watching porn. So, I think I'm a step below that.
Yes, you are, but I'm not gonna stoop anywhere near what you mentioned, obviously. So you know, we can keep to our own standards, of course. That's our choice.
Yep.
And you have a standard which is completely fine. Obviously, your channel is part and parcel is like all this kind of vulgar talk. All right, well,
I
on
think
that
the human
very
race in general is
strange
vulgar.
note-
It's just that some people choose to deny that, like you.
Well, there's civilization and there's barbarians. There's Massilia and there's Iceni. On that note, I think we can end this episode.
End the turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'll end the turn. Hang on, let me just save.
I save, I'm the host.
Yeah, no, I'm just saving just in case you lose your files because you've got too many.
Okay.
And hope you enjoyed it. It was quite a slow episode, but hopefully it'll pick up. I can see I'm squaring up for battle, and obviously Legend is sizing up for something in the north, in Scotland, modern day Scotland. So yeah, things should heat up.
Good. Good. The Abdani have attacked me at Eblana. That's good.
That's good.
That's good because we can now finish them off.
Oh, all right. Oh, the raiders.
They're gone.
Oh, nice. All right. No more public order woes.
No more raiding, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they got sick of just hanging around doing nothing. They gave it a shot and they lost. Faction destroyed,
Yeah.
Abdani. Excellent. Wait a sec, what's going on here? Yep, all good. Alright guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Don't forget to visit me on Facebook and check out GladiatorGamer's channel, links in the description, and we'll see you next time. You may want to censor this next bit. Fuckers!
Take care. Have a great day. And as always, peace be upon you.